other weirdos watching this. My name is Tabitha, and today I decided to do something different. I'm going to be browsing the top trending on YouTube for the 2019, I think it is. Yeah. So the 29th, 2017. The first one is
on this footage, I've been patiently waiting for the day to come where I could tell the story.
Oh, Life Noggin. Oh, I didn't know they were on here. Actually, I really oh, look.
Hey there, welcome to Life Noggin. In the life of a planet, there are many things that can go wrong. Two planets could collide with one another. It could Mars. Before we get into the second game in the Best Fiends trilogy. Not only did they help me make this video possible, but I think the game is crazy fun. In it, you can slap some nasty slugs, collect some coins, and level up while trying to get as fast and far as you can. The new Ice Queen event is happening on February 3rd, and you can unlock rare rewards that will only be available for 2 weeks. Download the game for free and get going. Okay. Celsius. But it wasn't always like that. In fact, billions of years ago, This is a cold, dry, and dusty planet with temperatures averaging around negative 63 degrees Celsius. But it wasn't always like that. In fact, billions of years ago, it's thought that Mars had rivers and lakes and potentially even oceans. It was warmer back then too, and had a much thicker atmosphere than it has today. But what caused that change? Well, for that we can blame the sun. Specifically, its solar winds and solar storms, like coronal mass ejections. See, more than 3.5 billion years ago, when Mars lost its magnetic field and the sun was more active, the solar wind and storm stripped it of its atmosphere, and now its remaining atmosphere is just a measly 1% of Earth's. A recent study by NASA found that solar wind alone causes around 100 grams of gas to be lost to space every second. So if you're looking for your next interplanetary travel destination, you might want to choose somewhere else instead, especially since Earth's future isn't looking too good right now. And for that, we have global warming to blame. By now, you probably know that the average global temperature has increased by about 0.8 degrees Celsius since 1880, and the main cause of this is the human addition of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. The increasing temperatures have led to ice melting worldwide, especially the Arctic sea ice, which is home to animals like walruses and polar bears. They use sea ice for hunting and traveling, and any changes to it can dramatically affect their lives. Also, as the climate warms, hurricanes will continue to get stronger and more intense. Sea levels will rise potentially over 1 meter by 2100, and ocean acidification will have devastating effects on marine life. But on top of all of that, a major ocean current may be in serious danger. A recent study found that if atmospheric carbon dioxide levels were to double in the future, the Atlantic meridional overturning circulation will weaken and eventually collapse after 300 years. Without this large oceanic conveyor belt, the northern Atlantic and Arctic will get cooler. Areas south of the equator will get warmer. Precipitation patterns will change, and there will be a greater reduction in Antarctic sea ice. The Earth is looking less and less appealing the more I go on, isn't it? That's why it's so important to start taking care of it now, so that some of this stuff can be prevented. The very least we can do is try to keep this planet in as best shape as possible until the sun eventually turns into a red giant, incinerating the inner planets and turning Earth from a wondery waterland into a scorched wasteland. And even though this won't happen for several billion years, life on Earth won't be possible after only 1 billion more, as the sun's increasing luminosity boils all the water away. I'm just the bearer of bad news today, aren't I? Well, on the plus side, until that happens, we have the internet. And I definitely couldn't live without that. Let me know what we should talk about.
Okay, so truck crashes into Central Bus and Syracuse get stuck. How big of a truck? Oh, I mean, at least people are trying to help him. Christine! I don't even like
Shine bright like a diamond. But I'm pretty sure they mean shine bright like a hollow.
So this is a nail tutorial YouTuber, and she does mostly comedy, and her with our videos nowadays.
Well, hello
No,
everyone,
just
it's me,
kidding.
Christine
I
again.
love
Before we get
Christina.
into it,
Sure,
quick
love
announcement, the
Christina.
hollow
Love
shirts
Christina.
are back by
Love
popular
Christina.
demand.
Love
After
Christina.
months of you guys
Christina.
asking to bring these back, we asked the hollow gods and they
Yeah,
were like,
that's what
yes,
always
we
is.
will bring them back for you. So if you've been wanting one, now is your chance to grab one. I put the link below. And now on to the video. There's something that's been in the nail news media lately, and I think we should investigate. Diamond nails, so they call it. They're going to be your best friend this year. What do you mean, they're not real diamonds? What?
What the fuck?
You lied to us, news media. Shocking. Apparently, the diamond nail trend originated from Korean nail artist nail_Unistella. You can find her on Instagram or in Korea. Excellent video evidence. Apparently, she is also the one responsible for the shattered glass nail trend last year. Interesting. Very interesting. But the diamond nails. Beautiful, 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 and hollow. I must have it. But how does she do it? What I do know is my nails need this 3D hollow. Me too, Annette Gilbert 32. Me too. Let's investigate this secret code. Google shall translate it for us. Diarmanel. That is of no help. Now what does this mean? The charm bursts. Okay then, what about this? I do not need a diamond ring. I do not know. Same. Longer code. I posted how. Profile link. What? That's just a bullshit Mary Claire article. You lied to us, Instagram. Now we must do our own research. This looks like a blog. Why the nail not Unistella? What is this? Is this her website? She looks so happy. And I'm looking. I don't understand it.
Trying to finish this, and I only had. Oh god. Oh no, I can't watch it. Oh no. No copyrights. Cause I don't wanna live forever. I wanna talk for a second. First of all, Rosanna, hi. How do you feel about Trump planning to ban Muslims? Personally, I hate it. They just needs to start over. And you're taking that away from them. What the fuck? So stupid. In second, no. If you are a fan of Sean Dawson, if you haven't heard, something happened. He was kicked out of. Let me look up her. You remember this video? Dear Fat People by Nicole Arbor? Yeah, she's the one who kicked her out of her party last time I checked. And he says that the security tried to break his leg because he was gay. He is bi. First of all, bisexual machines. He likes boys and girls. So there's two teams. And yeah, she's the one who made Dear Fat People. So as always, peace out. And drink the purple Kool-Aid.